Oh, we're not gonna be
That's a
funny
good
now.
joke. All right, so
The recording
where were
begins
we?
on that's a good joke.
Where were we last time?
We were heading for. We were in Jericho.
Oh yeah, you were in Jericho. Oh, yeah, the poet bid adieu after reading a poem that like caused Vigor to have a minor aneurysm.
I don't know if I'm in character yet.
Okay.
What
do you want? What do you want us to do about that?
I need to get into character.
So O'Malley
I'm
does something stupid.
scrolling up to find Taylor Pierce. Was that the guy who we were? No. Who were we here
Taylor
for?
Pierce?
Taylor Pierce was sweet. Taylor Pierce the traitor, you wrote down, and then Swede joked Taylor Pierce the tailor, formerly a sailor.
Oh, I'm gonna make a new character, a bard. Her name is Tyler Quick.
Blackjack the orc in Hell's Neighbor. That's the guy.
That's right. Yeah.
That's who we're meeting. Yeah.
They're making.
Thank you, Swede.
They're making literal inroads and roads into the mist.
Yes.
I'm glad that got some reaction, even if on delay.
So where we last left off, the poet had left you to go find a place to stay because he's been here before, and Vigor was left with an aneurysm at the love poem he left, and now we pick up here in Jericho.
My love for you is solemn, like an ancient golem.
Alright, let's leave that behind us for all time, never mentioning it again. The man who said he could control snakes and write poetry could do neither, really.
I'm not in character yet. What does the group think Ariana would say in this situation?
She would blame O'Malley. She would blame O'Malley. Yes.
Interesting take.
I can't read, says Ariana out loud.
I can't read. Today, the role of Ariana will be played by the whole group.
Yeah. That's the way to do it. If, someone can't be there for a game, but they're, no, please go on without me. Just everyone else in the party should democratically vote on all of that character's actions.
The sign can't stop me because I can't read.
Sees the means of role-playing.
That's true. Instead, we should just abolish GMs and just all of the players vote on what happens.
Yeah, no, that's good.
We're not gonna just make this role-playing. Like actual RP in a forum thread. No.
I was gonna say, what do you think this is if not role-playing?
No.
No, this is a role-playing.
This is a hardcore game that we're playing.
That's why forums still need to exist. You can't have forums roleplay without forums.
There you
Twitter
go.
Roleplay.
Anyway.
No, there isn't.
There was. But
Oh, is that not a thing anymore?
I don't think people do it anymore.
Why do you keep tabs on it?
I'm bringing it back.
All right. So, Vigor, what do you? You arrived in Jericho.
What time of day is it, actually?
That's a good question. I would say it's approaching evening.
Time to go to bed.
We gotta beat those. We gotta beat the lizard men. We gotta beat the lizard men. Just kind of guessing it. Could we make it to Hell's Neighbor before it gets just? Probably not. No, that's the distance.
Pitch black.
Pitch black. Starring Vin Diesel.
It's blacker than the.
I remember Ariana had something she wanted to check on in Jericho.
Oh, that's right, she did.
Yep.
Something with a coffin. Yeah, Ariana checks on that.
Lilia's coffin.
I think we're gonna have to put that to a vote.
So we're here for the evening.
Ariana was told that
this is
a good way to get in touch with her dark powers would be to seek out Lilia's coffin.
Oh yeah. So I guess we're in Jericho
Ariana
for the
seeks
evening.
out Lilia's coffin.
This is now an everyone is Ariana game.
Yeah. So, you walk around Jericho. Has she been in Jericho before?
I don't know. I'm not in character. How could I answer that?
Alright, fine.
Ariana would go, maybe.
Alright. I guess I'll just play Ariana for you then until you get in character. So, Ariana jogs off towards the Clockwork Wasteland. She throws all of her money into a fire and just jogs off towards...
O'Malley jumps into the fire to grab the money.
I like... Oh, that would be a good character moment, just like Gollum.
Alright, so... so Ariana goes to check up on the coffin business. And you roll charisma.
Who?
You.
Me?
Yeah.
You!
Hey, you remember to do it as Ariana. That means you're in character. So,
I should change this to just be heart to indicate that I'm not, I'm not feeling it right now.
All right. So, I'm gonna say that you find someone. Someone tells you that they remember seeing this really fancy coffin basically being used as set decoration in
a production of Hemlock.
Hornets bar. Hornets brothel. That's the word I was looking for.
Oh. I think you were right the first time.
It was they've been the last party was at Hornets brothel. It's a thing. It's just been established. It's not retroactively becoming a bar.
Are we sure about that?
Maybe the neighborhood got gentrified.
Maybe.
The scrap heap is becoming the crap heap. Eventually become the crud heap.
Yeah.
Then the K heap.
There is a poet living here, so maybe it is gentrified. I don't know. But no, it's in Hornet. It's someone remembered it being used basically for aesthetic purposes in the Hornets brothel.
Does it stick out like a sore thumb in that case?
It's like a gold sarcophagus type dealy.
Just goes there, and the building is lined with coffins.
It's a fancy gold sarcophagus. It looks neat. It looks nice.
Man, we could have had gentrified Wetwood Coven, but we went with fucking tree people instead.
Sorry.
We hadn't visited it yet. The gentrification only begins when the players first see it.
So
but like that was my vision of Wetwood Coven, as long ago it had been like an actual proper cool witchy society, but it's just gotten gentrified by rich people who want to learn magic and want to be all bohemian and whatnot, and instead it's O'Malley gets completely brain fucked instead.
All right, so yeah, you have a clue now, Ariana.
She follows the clue.
All right, how'd she do it? Get in character, come on.
She needs a Scooby snack.
Oh yeah, O'Malley. Heal yourself up to full. That charm you're wearing, the amulet, suppresses the curse of Wetwood Coven.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Whoops! I did not mean to go up to that.
What did you do?
I accidentally put my health to 21. I was like, wait, no.
That's Ariana's health.
Alright, so, Ariana.
Yeah.
What are you doing?
She goes there.
Goes where?
Where the coffin was.
What was it called?
Hornets brothel.
There you go. Hornets brothel. She walks off the Hornets brothel. Does she call Vigor over and O'Malley to join her, or does she go by herself?
Well, I don't know, guys. What do you think Ariana would do?
Okay.
Well, I think Ariana would be like, I want to grab Vigor with me, but not O'Malley. I hate O'Malley. We hates them.
I'm really interested in Sweet's like depictions of Ariana. I feel like Sweet should just play Ariana for this part. I'm like interested in where.
No, I'm not playing your character. You play your own character, you lazy bum.
So, Ariana, what's she doing?
I don't know. What do you guys do? I like genuinely. I do want to pin. Do you think she would? Think she should like go?
You're going there because it might increase your power, make you stronger. I don't know. We're in a new place. I genuinely, I honestly can't answer that for her. I just don't know.
Fine. She'll get other people. She'll get Vigor, and probably by extension O'Malley will come.
All right, cool.
Hello there.
All right, you're getting more in character. All right, what's her gait like?
What?
What's her walk cycle?
Oh, for some reason I thought you said date, and I was like,
no,
what?
Gait.
Vigor is Vigor's doing a cowboy walk. He's got his thumbs hooked in his belt loops as he goes.
Does he?
Wait, what's Vigor wearing now? Does he like have? I forget where we left that off.
I forgot where he's wearing as well. Like
this.
Because he had like essentially like the loose like sort of baggy silk.
He's got a tank top.
And
that's it.
He's wearing a wife beater, I believe.
Yeah,
it was like the string vest or the mesh.
Wait.
Yeah.
Wait, is he a fucking Iraqi design character now?
Yeah, basically, yeah.
It's like he's like stupid. He's like stupidly sexualized right now.
So Vigor's doing the cowboy walk. I imagine O'Malley's doing that walk from Clerks where Randall snaps his fingers and then does a really big stride.
I haven't seen Clerks, but that sounds really O'Malley.
The fucking the fucking fingers in belt loops walk is really just for people who don't have pockets, who will be doing a pockets walk.
The virgin cowboy
versus the Chad pockets.
Damn.
The Chad jeans.
No, like the virgin cowboy keeps his like thumbs in his belt loops, whereas like the Chad cowboy keeps one hand on his gun, the other hand like tipping his hat.
All right, Sweet. This is the walk I was referring to.
Oh yeah, no, that's O'Malley as fuck. He thinks he's cool. He actually learned that from the streets,
Nice. So yeah, they've both got their characters' walk cycles down now. You're the big role player here. What's Ariana's walk? Yeah, what's Ariana's walk cycle? You're so into character stuff, and this is sort of minutia detail. Come on, impress me.
I think she's just Naruto running.
Okay.
Oh, here I was gonna say, just basically imagine this as if it was Scooby-Doo walk cycles.
I thought Ariana would be crawling like a spider along the ground.
He's crawling like a spider on walls of buildings.
I pictured Ariana cartwheeling everywhere.
I almost said cartwheeling, actually.
Just shoots a string of web a few feet in front of her and then just drags herself there along the ground.
She's just attached some webs to Vigor's back and he's dragging her along. She's like on skis.
Why do I... Oh, here I thought you were gonna say she just used O'Malley as basically just sitting on him.
I'm just saying, you can basically like make it. I feel like you could just have the Ed and Eddie run cycles with O'Malley as Eddie, Ariana as Ed, and Vigor as Double D.
Oh, but I don't know.
I mean, Ed basically did a Naruto run, but he was leaning back instead of forward.
There really is a good parallel of like O'Malley and Eddie.
Oh my god.
Because you know how Eddie ran like he was like going to like grab something.
Yeah.
Double D ran with his arms to his chest, and then Ed just ran with his arms back outwards. Yeah.
Yeah, and head dangling backwards. That's an important
There
detail.
you go. All right, so yeah, you all arrive at Hornets. It's called Hornet's Nest.
I don't like this place. There might be hornets.
Have you ever wondered what's inside a hornet's nest?
Not
And,
really.
There's a reference I doubt anyone got.
When you open the doors, there are, there's a lot of, smoke around because people are smoking. Drinks being had, people generally just being kind of raucous. The general atmosphere you hear, a pool table being played at.
I like to say that O'Malley isn't stuck up in the smoke because he's too short.
Mm-hmm.
Vigor
Yeah.
as he just blows. He's just like waving his hand to clear air, and he's just says, "Ariana, why are we here exactly?"
Oh, right.
Yeah.
Okay, joking aside, I don't know. I'm like having trouble like getting in the headspace. What would Ariana say?
I mean, either be straight with Vigor or not, or just that's like your real two options there. Just say, "Oh, I'm here looking for something Lilia told me to find."
Yeah. There you go. There's a good line. That's what she says.
Say it.
I'm looking for something. I'm looking for something Lilia told me to find.
Okay.
Well, zombie.
That for her then. And Vigor realizes, oh, this place is a brothel, and in his head goes, oh yeah, it makes sense actually.
Damn.
Wait, does O'Malley just go? O'Malley just
I
goes.
don't
"Wait."
get the implication of what Vigor just thought to himself.
It's like what in his head he was going, why would she have some connection to a place in Scrap Heap? And also he knows she used to work in a brothel.
Gotcha.
Hey, that was a strip club, not a brothel.
Hey, no.
Yeah.
Huh. Oh, I mean, I knew the place she was at when we met her was. But I thought the
Well, that
implication was
was
that they had
like,
worked beforehand at one.
She has, yes.
Yeah.
All right. So yeah, you don't see it in this room. You don't see, this is very clearly just sort of the front sort of bar where all the regular normie customers hang out. So
Hello,
there must
Frank.
be some kind of back room where you might find the more select items and services.
Actually, O'Malley's gonna walk up and just to like the counter. Hello, me and my friends. We're looking for the select special
The counter.
services. The counter, the fucking bar, whatever. He has got. We're
The
looking for the
service desk, he rings a bell, it goes ding. The maitre d' walks up.
He asks the bartender. Yes, we're looking for the special offers. If you get my drift.
The special select.
The special offers, huh? You don't
Yeah.
gotta be coy, kid.
What?
I mean,
Yeah, O'Malley wants the M. Night Shyamalan.
and if I'm just saying, there's no shame in just asking where you can get girls.
I feel like, okay, I got laughs from the people I didn't expect to get the reference I just made, so I'm kind of confused by, like, the laughs I got for that.
I know exactly. I've seen Aquatine.
It's not like it's exactly frowned upon. You know where you are right now, right?
Wait, O'Malley it kind of clicks in O'Malley's head. Oh my! I like the extra special with the happy ending.
All right.
No. What you want is the M. Night Shyamalan.
Is that what he says?
Yeah, no.
Oh, God. Ariana has just completely walked past this. Like, she's finally, I'm in sync. Got that sync.
Right.
She walks away from this situation.
I cannot believe Swede is carrying the spirit of what's his name, the time traveler.
The guy blows.
Sales.
The guy waves some smoke out of the air and just says, "All right, that'll be 25 coin."
O'Malley throws them down.
All right,
Yes.
subtract 20. All right.
What's the music like in here?
It's sort of Arabian, we'll say.
Oh, by the way, Vigor has just kind of left O'Malley to his devices as well and just gone off.
Actually, so O'Malley just says to me, just so you know, this isn't my first time. I've had sex with many broads across the land.
That's cool, kid.
This is the music that's playing in here.
All right.
Oh no.
There you go. Yeah, absolutely. So, yeah, he's like, all right. Room 3 in the back hall.
O'Malley just skips over. Catch you later, Vigor.
We've already disappeared.
Yeah.
We're just too deep in the smoke elsewhere. We've already left you.
Oh, whatever.
So O'Malley goes to have sex in the back room. Meanwhile,
why did that get funnier? That says the more I thought about it.
Meanwhile, Ariana and Vigor. What do you guys
Here's the title part, just bluntly. O'Malley goes to have sex in the back room. Meanwhile, comma.
So, Ariana and Vigor, you're navigating the smoky bar, trying to figure out, where to find this coffin. What do you do?
Look for the coffin.
Well, it's not in the bar room, that's for sure.
Do you think they might have, like, a themed room with coffins or something?
Alright, gang, let's split up and look for clues. Vigor, you and I will go investigate the coffin room. O'Malley, you go
investigate some puss.
See, how come we're making Scooby-Doo jokes now and like not when I've hit level 11 and just introduce like a half-talking spider to be Ariana's like Scooby-Doo?
O'Malley, roll con.
Oh no.
Oh, why? It's my worst stat there. Why?
Roll con. Alright. You don't prematurely ejaculate. There you go. So, yeah. So, Vigor, do you want to do friends in low places?
Ooh, that could be useful, yeah. So, I do ask Ariana some questions about what she's after the coffin, and yeah, this is advice for aid in a disreputable establishment.
Alright.
Hey, now, we're
Ariana can aid this role, because you've historically had bad luck on friends in low places.
Yeah.
I've historically had worse luck with taunt, but they're both charisma, so what am I gonna do?
It turns out Vigor doesn't have friends.
Alright, well, you have a +1.
Well, let's do it. Wow.
Wow. Wow.
What's a miss on this?
Interesting.
If you find
How the fuck are you?
There's no written failure state, so I guess you just get to make a move.
You're just looking around the room, and you just can't. You don't recognize anyone.
That's such a shame too, because I would love like just someone's like totally about to like just in bed with a prostitute, and then Vigor just busts in. Hey, Georgie.
Oh look, it's not.
Damn. Maybe that is the result of Snake Eyes. Maybe Nutcock is Fred to Jericho.
Just everyone, just instead of me finding someone I recognize, everyone recognizes me.
Actually, you know what? Let's have a little fun with this. I will say you do find someone you recognize.
Okay.
It's an elf from Terrebonne.
Oh. I'm just going around and just asking, looking for a coffin, looking for it. You.
Oh. What are you doing here?
What are you doing here?
I have my business here.
Well, so do I. You seen a coffin? I say in a room filled with coffins.
The Hornet's got a coffin in the back, I think.
Coffin in the back?
Yeah.
Alright. Ariana, there's a coffin in the back.
You want me to tell him Nutcuck's coming?
You keep your mouth shut.
I'm surprised Vigor isn't just mauling this guy.
You know, I feel if I physically attack him, it will actually just give power to Nutcuck. I've paid the money. It's gonna be wiped out.
Yeah, he looks across the bar and yells and he goes, "Hey, bartender, this is the guy I was telling you about."
What the Nutcuck? I
just look at him as like, what?
Yeah.
Why were you telling him? Why were you speaking to anyone about me?
You know, it's just that funny like interaction we had.
Oh my god, I just realized the fucking joke of all this. No, not the finding her coffin sarcophagus thing in the brothel. Fucking, it's a Kanye joke. I put the pussy in a sarcophagus.
Nice.
Alright, so Vigor just kind of leans down over the table, looks him right in the eye and says, "Alright, you had your fun. And yeah, caught me in a moment of weakness. But the joke ends now."
That's not the context I expected to hear that in I'm sure that's been said in this venue quite a few times, but never with this guy.
You caught me eating nuts when I was very poor.
The joke ends now, you say?
Joke ends now. Can't be having you
going around. Are you
gonna
beat him up to spread your reputation?
I might have to, actually. I might have to go back on what I just said and just... Maybe it won't give the joke power. Maybe if I just beat this guy up, the joke will end here. It's like...
Snake.
Alright, fine. This line is not going to be cool, but in Vigor's head...
Snake,
shut up.
I just figured out something. But if you beat him up, instead of Nutcuck, you could be a Nutbuster.
Alright, this line isn't cool, I'm about to say, but Vigor thinks it's cool, so take of that what you will. Vigor just kind of reaches and grips him tightly by his shoulder, leaning across the table, and says, There's two ways this can go. I can keep going along being called Nutcuck, but you'll also be known as the man who got beaten up by Nutcuck.
You really need some thicker skin, buddy.
Hey, he's in a brothel. What do people do in brothels? You can just pay every prostitute here to not fuck him, and then fuck all of them, and therefore cuck him. Turns him into the cuck. Spends 500 coin on this. Who's the now?
The bartender who had been called over cleans out a glass and just says, "Yeah, you were right. These 2 words have a surprising amount of power."
I really think Vigor should attack this guy, but I also want to resist. No, I'm not going to resist. I'm going to... this might fuck over Ariana, but fuck it, yeah, let's follow through. Well, I already yelled out, Ariana, the coffin's in the back, so you got that information.
Yeah, Ariana is not here for this. She is
nice.
Alright, yeah, so I've got my undershoulder. Vigor just kind of quickly moves his hand behind his head and is just going to slam his head into the table.
Alright.
Super hard.
Roll strength.
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 My god. Can I spend a tattoo hole to make that a 7?
Oh my god. Nutcucks would stick so hard if you failed to slam him into the table right now.
I'm spending a tattoo hold.
You are?
Yeah, I am.
Oh.
Alright.
It's a bit slippery.
I mean, it also means an attack is going to be made on me, but hey. So, I'm applying I'm applying, painful and stunning to this.
Oh shit.
No extra damage tags, just this is gonna hit, and this is gonna make him see stars.
Alright.
5 damage.
Yeah, you slam him into the table, and he like falls to the floor, but you didn't realize he actually had some buddies with him around the bar, and you don't realize that in time.
One of them is in the room.
One of them has immediately taken action to slam you in the back with a pool cue.
Rad. I've wanted a bar fight since this campaign began, and here we go.
You take 2 damage.
Nice. I got armor now, actually. Hang on. I'm outnumbered. Fuck. I'm outnumbered, so bring it on again. When you're outnumbered, you have 2 armor instead.
Oh, shit.
So that shit just fucking smacks off of me, and I just...
Yeah, he breaks the pool. The pool cue breaks over your back.
Nanny?
As the elf who the elf of the nut elf of origin is trying slowly to recover from being slammed to the table.
Alright, I just slowly turn around from the pool cue being broken over my head, and I just say, my turn. And I pick up the elf by the throat and I just throw it at this guy.
Nanny?
Ooh, alright, strong tosser.
Strong
Roll
tosser.
Strength.
Momentum is on my side. What do I get? What happens on a 14 on tosser anyway? I mean, I guess it's just a volley, isn't it? Yeah, you hit your target. So I just throw one guy at another guy, and who takes damage?
They both take damage. So roll your damage twice.
1 and 4.
Yeah, you throw him. You pick up the elf you had just slammed into the thing and stunned, and you throw him at his buddy. They both careen into another table. The people at that table, very disgruntled, get up and both take out their pieces of wood with nails stuck in them.
Oh my god! Oh my god! He's got a board with a nail in it.
And they both rush you.
Okay, yeah, Vigor takes a stance, and probably want to let Ariana do something as well, but I don't know. I'm gonna, for now,
Ariana is just in the back room and just hears crashing and yelling going from behind her, and just sort of decides to ignore that.
Alright, so yeah, essentially Vigor just takes stance, and he's gonna just throw out a punch for one of them as they close the distance. Go for a hook to the jaw.
Ooh, alright. Roll strength.
I'm spending the other tattoo hold, I'm sorry. I'm spending it all on a bar fight, but I've wanted a bar fight.
Damn.
Now it's gonna be when something bad happens. That I need it. I also have a move that you know how to work a crowd. When you're outnumbered, deal damage. Choose another creature in range of your attack and deal your damage to it. So that's going to be the other guy who's closing in.
Oh,
so this is 2 quick jabs for when they both close the distance. But I think that one doesn't carry my tags to it. It's just raw damage. I don't know. There's no specified rules on. Yeah, specified rules on it. Either way, I am going to take forceful and add strength to damage for the first one.
Alright.
So this is the first guy with a board with a nail in it. Wow. Bad luck is coming my way today.
Alright, and the other damage for the other guy.
Yeah. 2.
Yeah, they both stagger a bit, but the other guy recovers in time to slam you in the abdomen with his nail bat.
Oof.
Takes 7 damage.
Oof. Okay.
However, and then the elf, the original elf, you hit. He gets up and he grabs somebody else's drink and slams it against the table to break it.
Oh, I hope he fails.
And rushes in to stab at your eyes with his improvised bottle shank.
Okay, I'm gonna try and grab him like. What I'm essentially doing is Vigor kind of turns with it and he's going to try and grab him by the collar and then haul over, put his hand to his stomach and slam his head into the ground. Like, just full rotate over Vigor's head and then slam this dude into the ground.
Alright, roll strength.
What the fuck? This fucking luck.
Damn.
You
No.
have failed all but one roll.
What the fuck is this fucking session?
You finally get a bar fight.
And it's just like, and it's decided, hey, I've got to fucking lose.
So yeah, he jabs at your face with his bottle shank, dealing 4 damage.
Okay.
And leaving a nasty cut across the cheek.
Is there anything within reach of me? Or within close of me?
There is a bar stool.
Okay, yeah. No, I go for that, and I'm gonna clobber this guy over the head with it.
Alright, go ahead.
Go ahead. Oh my god.
Wow!
What? I don't
Yeah.
Dice are faulty, Snake. You should throw them away.
These are bad dice.
What the fuck?
Yeah, so you go to grab a guy's bar stool, but the guy was just coming back with a drink to sit back down. And he gets really mad and grabs it while you're trying to grab it and starts tussling with it.
Oi, what are you doing?
He's like, give it back, I need to sit there.
Oh, there's a guy with a glass bottle coming after me, you daft cunt.
And in the meanwhile, yeah, the elf smashes the bottle across over your head again, completely shattering it. 8 damage.
Okay, I let go of that.
But as he starts taunting at you, saying, "Oh, what? You can't keep up with a little bar fight," and then he gets clobbered over the back of the head by the guy whose drink he smashed.
Oh, does that send him forward?
It does.
Vigor palm strikes him in the nose as he comes forward.
All right, roll strength and take take a +1 to this because
you're being nice to me. 10.
There you go.
Okay, I'm just gonna be a coward and I'm going to reduce damage to gain health.
All right.
For now, I've got to go on the defensive, get something back. Yeah, no, I'm just gonna take the health. So, probably means because of my bad luck, I'm gonna do 0 damage and just palm strike him very lightly. But
You're gonna actually heal him.
Hey, I did 1 damage at least and got 3 health back.
So yeah, he gets punted forward. You palm strike him back a little bit, and he is spinning around in confusion as his buddy goes to try and strike the guy who struck him in the back.
Oh, you striking my friend?
Alright.
I'll show you.
I've got something I want to do now, though. It might
What
be
is it?
Which is while he's staggered and confused. Does this place have a window?
It does.
I'm throwing him out that dang window.
All right.
While he's staggered, I'm just gonna grab him and just hoist him out. And that's probably gonna get me barred from this establishment, but it's fine. It's me
roll
getting barred.
strength.
Please, come on. Yes! Out he goes.
All right. Out he goes. Roll damage.
Alright. 7. Alright, so what I do is I grab him and I just say to his face before I throw him out the window, "You're looking a bit drowsy. Looks like you need some air. Air cuck." And then I throw him out the window.
Does he live? Lethal or not?
Non-lethal.
Non-lethal. Gotcha.
Yeah.
Does he fall into one of those horse
Yeah,
things?
he falls into you toss him out the window and into the stable next door. He crashes into the manure.
I just realized he was in bed, so he was in his undies.
No, he wasn't.
No, he was
He's
at
at a
he was at the bar. He was downstairs.
He was at the bar. So now his friend is still fighting the guy who bopped him in the head.
Oh, no,
but the two guys with their nail boards are back. Are now looking at you with malicious intent as they ready themselves for round 2.
You still want to do this? Your mate's already left.
It's like we don't even know that. I don't even know who that guy is. You just threw him into our table and ruined our drinks.
Yeah, it was an accident. My beef was with him. He had a nickname I didn't like and wouldn't drop it. I gave him an out and he didn't take it. And, well, now I've given him a real out.
Well, then why don't you go ahead and get us a free drink then?
Yeah, all right. That's the least I can do.
Oh. All right, then. They holster their nail forts.
All right, yeah,
All
I
right,
go and I get him a couple of drinks.
There you go. That'll be 6 coin for both of them. To cover both of them. They both get their drinks. The guy's friend eventually. I don't know who wins. Let's see. The guy who bumped the guy. No, I'm gonna say the guy's friend also gets thrown out the window.
Nice.
Yeah. That's how that fight ends. And O'Malley.
Yeah.
You have a pretty good time in your back room. But
for once.
Yeah, but like as soon as it's done, the girl looks up and says, "Oh, there's a scrap happening. I should go check on that." You were, see ya, and just walks out the door, leaving you with absolutely no pillow talk.
Damn. O'Malley's like, I'm gonna give them a bad rating for this.
You had your good time.
Yeah, O'Malley comes out. O'Malley comes out and just says, "Vigor."
I'm covered in bruises and cuts.
Yeah.
And there's a broken window, which I'm actually sitting next to get some fresh air from all the smoke.
Nice. Now then, we'll cut over to Ariana. You've been pointed towards the back room, the VIP room. There is a guard standing outside the back room who asks you if you're a VIP.
Ariana just sort of looks at him, then just, like, I don't know what you would call the motion, but just sort of spreads her arms, like, sort of looks down at herself, like, come on. Let's be real here.
Ooh, roll charisma.
Roll charisma.
He checks you out and is like, what's with the arms, though?
Ariana's, eyes just sort of narrow at that, and then she just sort of sighs, drops her shoulders. I think she's just gonna try and, just go for it. Just walk past and try and,
power move him.
I don't know what the word is. Yeah, power move. Just sigh, whatever, just refuse to participate, sort of trust he won't, clearly she knows where she's supposed to be, just... If you do something with enough authority, people aren't gonna...
So see, I'd say she needs concrete assurance of, that you are who you say you are. So I think he's gonna slap you on the ass on your way in.
Yeah, that's fine. Whatever.
You let it happen? Alright, cool.
Wow.
He slaps you on the ass on your way in. It just says, have a good one.
It's a shame Ariana can't roll her eyes because, I think she does it a lot, but no one can tell because she doesn't have pupils.
So yeah, you walk into the VIP room. There are, a couple guys. It's basically, there are guys and gals all about. The girls are mostly busy, making out with some rough-looking folk.
Looking for that sarcophagus.
There is the sarcophagus right in front of a nice comfy sofa it has some drinks resting on it and a man leaning back on the sofa with his feet up on the sarcophagus, smoking a cigar with 2 women wrapped around him.
Wait, so the sarcophagus is sort of lying on the ground and closed?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, this is the real life.
And the man who is doing this takes notice of you as you walk in and just says, "New girl."
Ariana doesn't even acknowledge that. She just walks up to the coffin. She's gonna start inspecting it, see if she can see a way. Okay, first of all, is it attached to the ground or anything like that?
No.
I imagine it would be pretty heavy to try and move them.
Yeah, it would be very heavy.
Hmm.
And again, he has drinks on it and shit.
Can she, like, is there, like, can she open it? Like, can she, is there an obvious latch or something?
No, there is not.
Well, I mean, essentially, she's going to start inspecting it, looking for any kind of latch or anything.
Roll discern realities.
Oh, no.
Ooh, okay, so
I
he looks...
should have had a plus 2.
Yeah, he looks forward at that and just says, "What are you doing with my table?"
Ariana's just gonna ask, do you have any idea how to open this thing?
What's that have to do with your job?
Okay, she's actually gonna look at this guy. What does he look like?
He's wearing a red jacket, with a black undershirt. He's got scars, all over his face. He's got, 2 guns holstered and, as well as a sword, hanging on the wall above him. And, he's, he looks rough, rumble. He's, smoking his cigar.
Ariana, actually looks at him for a bit and then just said, you have any idea where this came from?
I'm sorry, are you a working girl or not?
I'm working.
What?
Ariana just goes back to, looking for, a way to open it or something.
Yeah, who let you in the VIP room?
I did.
So you work here?
I'm working, and I'm here.
No, seriously, explain yourself. Be straight with me. Come on.
Trying to get this thing open.
Why?
That's what I was told to do.
By who?
That's not strictly true, but...
By who?
I don't know.
Will you get up and have a conversation with me?
Not until I figure this thing out.
You waltz into my VIP room just to mess with my table?
It's not a table, it's a sarcophagus.
I'm using it as a table, and I don't want it open right now. I've got drinks resting on it.
Well, if you can move your drinks before I get it open, that won't be a problem, will it?
Maybe you can get out of the room before I get my security in.
Ariana is again going to turn her head to actually look at him. Is that supposed to be a threat?
Yes.
Okay, so just to, this has been happening at the same time as the bar fight. Ariana, turns her head again to, the sounds of a fight happening outside. Shouldn't your security be dealing with that?
No. Bar fights happen all the time.
Do you say so?
I've decided the reason Vigor did so badly in that bar fight was his recent exposure to that poetry.
Now, will you please tell me what exactly your goal is here?
Open this.
Why?
Look, I really don't have time for all this talking to you, but I was hired by the original owner of this, and I'm doing a bit of an investigation on it.
So you're looking to take this for yourself?
Not necessarily. Maybe. We'll see. That's later, though, if that's the case.
If you just wanted to talk business, you could have just said that.
In the meantime, I want to look inside of this thing.
Roll charisma. Oh, wow. Alright, he sighs and just says, God, forceful people. And he gets his legs off of it and motions for the girls.
He's just been leaning back this whole time, looking up from,
Yeah. Trying to get an angle on you. And it's all right, get the drinks off. And then he leans down on his side and just says, let's see. When I bought this thing, I just thought it looked neat. It says something about a clockwork mechanism. So I know clockwork stuff. It's been a while since I did an excursion into the waste. And he's like looking over his side of the coffin. And then he says, aha, yes, right here. And he flips like a little switch on it, but nothing happens. He says, oh, yeah, it's kind of busted, ain't it? Yeah, no one's been. Oh yeah, it says something about people not being able to open this thing ever since they got it out of the. They fished it out of the sinkhole.
Ah, Sharona.
I don't know. This should. I mean, I know my fair share of clockwork technology. This should be the latch that opens it, but I guess there's some sort of technique. Maybe some. This might be, might have some magic in it.
Magic.
So, I don't know. Maybe you need, like, a wizard to open it.
Shit. What would be a good tag for that? Ariana's gonna try something.
Alright.
Kind of weird. She's gonna try black magic on the coffin.
Alright.
Yeah.
Charge it up.
Yeah, so she sort of stands over it, then, like, you know, sort of levels a hand at it, fingers spread. Good. Let's see what... Okay, good. So, essentially, she's gonna... I guess the best tags with this would be, like... Forceful... Ooh, we'll say, I don't know, debilitating feels like it could be worked into this. And maybe piercing, I guess? Piercing 3? Just she's essentially going to try and, you know, use her black magic to, like, you know, force this thing open.
Right. So, black magic, your black magic pulses through the whole thing, and, like, the guy doubles back, and looks at it. It's like, whoa, what the hell are you doing? And he notices that the switch is now glowing. And says, oh, you did something. The switch is glowing now. That must mean something. How about you flip the switch?
Ariana does.
Alright, yeah. There's like a low rumbling sound as the sarcophagus lid starts to slowly creak open.
Ominous.
Yeah, very ominously. As
See, now this has gone from me just expecting to open like a coffin, maybe sleep in it or something. Now I'm feeling like this is the fucking gates of truth from FMA. Like a bunch of black hands are gonna come out, start taking people's limbs off.
Black mist starts to emanate from the coffin as it begins to open.
This isn't what the guy expected when he opened up shop this morning.
You smell you smell death in it. As everyone in the room just is kind of filtering out now, except for you and the gentleman who helped you open it. As the entire room sort of pulsates with dark energy, as the thing finally finishes opening, and the mist dissipates, and inside you see an empty but very comfy-looking coffin.
Huh. Looks comfy.
Yeah, it's like red velvet. No, looks quite soft. There's a pillow in there. And the guy gets back up on his sofa after kind of doubling back and just says, "Holy shit. That was a fucking display."
Yeah.
So, you got it open. What's it worth to you?
Not really sure. Ariana does not have much coin on her, even to, like, try and buy this. Wonder what... The thing is, I'm not even sure what I'm supposed to do with this entirely. Ariana's gonna like just step into the coffin, sort of like sit down in it.
You feel a pulse of energy rush through you.
Well, that does something.
You're sitting in it?
Yeah.
Alright. Do you lie down all the way?
You know what? Ariana thinks about it a bit, and then she's just gonna say, so like the doors of the coffin, do they like, close, like could she like just manually close them? Or is there some weird
there's
mechanism
another
for that?
switch on the inside.
Oh, on the inside. That's ominous. She's like, hey, if there's like a big guy, probably was in that bar fight. Or God forbid, like a little rat dude. Tell them I'm sleeping here. And then she's just gonna like lean back and hit the switch.
Yep, the lid starts to close.
Is he just yelling like, no, you can't just sleep back here. This is an establishment.
Hey, this is the VIP room. You're really gonna sleep in my table? As the thing starts to close, and as it closes all the way, you feel dark energy. The dark energy inside you begin to really ramp up.
Meanwhile,
it just starts pulsing throughout you.
Meanwhile, O'Malley and Vic are just sitting in the bar as a bunch of people who are better dressed just kind of file out and leave.
Yeah. Yeah. And, let's see. You hear a voice, Ariana.
Oh, no.
A weird... You understand spider language, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so you hear a voice speaking to you in the spider language.
Oh, wow. Ariana hasn't heard that since she was like a babe or like a toddler child.
All it says is, you've come far. Quite far. Rest now. And wake up a new woman.
That's ominous. Ariana starts having a couple of like second thoughts at that point, but it's a bit late now.
So you're gonna close your eyes and sleep? Yeah. Alright.
Or try.
Well, there you go. Ariana, yeah, you fall asleep very easily. In fact, this is probably the comfiest sleep you've ever had.
Yeah.
So there you go. Ariana's asleep in a coffin.
Wow, not even when she was sleeping with Vigor.
Yeah. Ariana's sleeping in a coffin.
We're just outside sitting by a window in a smoky bar, and Vigor's just... I hope she's not going to take long.
So, the guy walks out into the bar room, looks at the mess and sighs, and just says, "There a big muscle guy and a rat in here?"
Yeah.
Hi.
Vigor kind of gets up and walks over. Oh, by the way, I've used my bandages. Vigor's basically... Yeah, I used my last use of bandages. Patch myself up a bit.
How's O'Malley feeling?
He's feeling great.
He did just have sex.
Yeah.
How much do bandages heal?
4, I think.
4?
Actually, Snake.
Yeah, 4.
Actually, Snake, let me do that.
Oh, okay, I'll add my bandages back.
Wait. Actually, let me just check. Let me just check. Oh no, I don't think I have that skill.
Well, let me remove my bandages again.
When Ariana comes out of this, she's gonna be able to transmute by clapping her hands.
He says, "Alright, yeah, you two get up, follow me."
Alright.
And as you walk into the hall that leading to the back, he just says, "Name's Hornet, own this place." You friends with woman has like black hands?
Yeah.
Several eyes?
Yeah.
Yeah. She's sleeping inside my table.
What? Okay.
And he leads you into the VIP room, which is completely empty now, except for this one coffin.
That's not a table, that's a coffin.
I've been using it as a table.
Fair enough.
She just walked in, started saying some shit, and I don't know, just helped her open it, and then she just got in, locked it, and I think she's sleeping.
It's not like airtight, is it?
I don't know.
Well, that's kind of worrying.
I bought it because I thought it looked neat.
I mean, it looks alright.
All I'm saying, listen, it's just, this is still mine, you know. If you want to arrange a purchase to have this coffin, with your friend inside of it. That's going to have to be something we're going to have to negotiate on.
All right, but you say? Okay. O'Malley, we'd lose money no matter what. Now, listen.
Can't we just wait for her?
That's what I'm saying. Like, in the meanwhile, Vigor just, like, takes a drink and places it back on the sarcophagus. This is still... even with her sleeping inside it, that's still functionally a table.
Yeah.
So what I'm saying is your business is completely uninterrupted.